just in to get this game on the way. To get this game on the way. Welcome to the Steths Technical Sports Complex. Hi, I'm a goal of Busta, and I want to thank you for making it a goal of Busta Sports Note as we bring to you live broadcast of Jamaica Premier League 2023. We're here at the Steths Technical Sports Complex as the team in their white and red stripes is the Dunbleholden FC team, while the Treasure Beach team in their customary green and yellow, a green top with a little yellow stripes, and a nice turn, and turn and shoot, and straight into the arms of Mui Morgan. And that was the former Alex Gale, number 23. I will soon give you the starting lineup for both teams. It's a Jamaica Premier League, and St. Elizabeth Technical is the venue. Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. I am a goal buster if you have just joined us, and I want to thank you for making it goal buster Sports Note as we do it all over again. The Treasure Beach team, they are coming off a 1-0 victory, and there's a Brian who can get that one forward. Good defending from Sigri, Stanovan Sigri who get that one out for a throw-in. So thank you for making it goal buster Sports Note as we bring to you again live broadcast of the Jamaica Premier League, the highest level of football in Jamaica's standards. Brian. Nicholas Nelson. Nicholas that's Blackwood, number 29. There's a on change starting 11 former coach Omar Rambo Wedderburn, Mui Morgan, Romario Bryan, Jamara Hall, Deadlar Parchment, Jordan Nemard, Romario Thompson, Corton Wright, Ferran Messam, Ryan Dwyer, Lorenzo Lewin, and Tavar Thompson completes starting lineup for the Treasure Beach team. That's a ball looking for Deadlar Parchment to push forward, but watch closely from Chevrolet Watkin, and good defending from Watkin, and Watkin who restarted one on to Connoy Rose. Dunbleholden in possession to Alex Gale, and Dunbleholden team has been a lot of experience in top flight football. There's a ball inside to Sigri. Plays that one forward. So it's a ball played through and easy for goalkeeper Mui Morgan. So 0-0, 5 minutes of action played. You're watching Jamaica Premier League. So the starting lineup for the Dunbleholden team is Damian Hyatt in a goal, Ricardo Thomas, 7-18 is Chavoy Watkin, 22 Zakaya Wilkes, Alex Gale, 23, and Shakeen Powell, 21 Donovan Sigri, 19, 24 Saniki Burton. Saniki Burton. The ball here is a Messam, and appeal there, but
man can go there and drop on the guy, just fake over his boom.
Or that Hamilton not interested. 24 is a Saniki Burton. And, so Corton right to decides to find Brian. And Brian who switches direction. But as far as the Saniki Burton, there's a Thompson. And, Thompson has done well to get that one right. Here's Corton right who's lining up to take that shot. And he should have pulled the trigger. But he made a touch too many. That's a throw in here. So the completion of the Dunbleholden starting lineup is number 20 Kanai Rose, Carlington Blackwood 29, and 10 Nicholas Nelson completes the starting lineup for the visitors in their white and red outfit. And as a Treasure Beach team who is in pursuit. Wilkes who plays that one forward, but Brian who ease that one off to Mui Morgan. It's a nice touch from Shakeen Powell. Yeah. Play that one forward. Headed out partially from Nemard. Here's a Jamaro Hall. Messam couldn't get there. Whistle on the play. Free kick. Dunbleholden. 0-0. 7 minutes of action played. And I want to thank you for making it Goal Busta Sports Note as we bring to you Jamaica Premier League right here in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Headed out partially. Sun is out in all its glory as the ball on to Tedlar Parchment. Parchment has done well to gain possession. Still Parchment ease that one off the court and right. His intention was for Thompson. And that's number 19, Tavar Thompson, but a little bit too direct there. And breaking the play in the center of the park. And a good overlapping move from Ricardo Thomas, who dribbles inside. And one touch to Thomas and plays that one across. With for the chase as a Brian. In fact, number 14 was Dwyer, who was pulled back. So 0-0 remains at the scoreline. Dunbleholden in the white and red stripes, if you've just joined us, versus the green and the yellow of the Treasure Beach team, the home team. Lewin. Lawrence Lewin, who couldn't keep that one in play, but has done well to want a throw in for his team. All the way back to Brand. 42. Back to Lewin. Lawrence Lewin has been an improved player, the number 15 player. And the ball at the back post. So Dunbleholden knows good. Ball on for Sigri. And a mix up there, but luckily for Nemard, miscommunication between Mui Morgan, number 31, and the 42 in Brian. But luckily for the number 5 player, Nemard, to get that one away. The Dunbleholden team almost getting through. Ball over the top. Diving header away from Thompson. Romario Thompson. That's a small wheel. So the Treasure Beach team, though, they have been growing in confidence. Has gotten their first 3 points last Sunday. against the Lime Hall FCT. And from there, I'm sure that they have tasted victory, and I'm sure that they will want to taste it again. Ball taken fast from Thomas. And the ball played down by Nelson. And Thomas. Ball over the line. Thomas could not keep that one in play. 0-0 remains the scoreline. 11 minutes of action played. You're watching Jamaica Premier League. Higher under a bit of pressure, but Thompson was there to support. It's turning inside, but so Dyer and Thomas, in fact, was a Kanai Rose. Here's a Thomas now. Thomas wearing the captain armband. Sigrid is playing in the center of the park. He's the number 19 player in Donovan Sigrid. So the Dunbleholden team, they are getting some passes together. Just giving the team some work to do. Nelson. And Nelson has done well. Now the flag is up. So Nelson has done nothing wrong. He's playing with the whistle. So not doing anything wrong on that occasion.
Hey, Busta. Black me, no Busta.
Nah, black him. Here's Corton Wright. Nice turn. Looking for support. It's a one off the Jamara Hall who switches direction on to Dyer. And Dwyer. So there's a So 0-0 is the scoreline, and the Treasure Beach team, 14 minutes of action played, and the Treasure Beach team, they're finding the gaps there. They're finding their way. The Dunbleholden team, they're adjusting to this surface, adjusting to the climate, the conditions here at the St. Isabel Technical Sports Complex, hot conditions. Hall, Jamara Hall was jogged back. So here we go. There's a Brian. There's a Jamara Hall. And, trying one from way downtown. So the Treasure Beach team trying to catch a goalkeeper Hyatt. And,
fire, come cross, fire!
that one only catches the nets. 0-0 remains the scoreline. As we approach the quarter-hour mark. Thomas, Dunbleholden in possession. And that's a nice ball on to Rose. Rose has done well. Rose, can he get that one across? He manages to get it across, but it's over the line. And goal kick is the result. So the Dunbleholden team He knows what it's like to hold their own in this competition. And if you're not accustomed to this pressure, it will take a toll on you. As a ball played inside from Rose, and straight into the arms of Mui Morgan. So the number 20 player in Kanai Rose, number 7 Thomas, a rogus player, he's everywhere. Long ball as Tedlar Parchment who couldn't control. As they come again to Watkins.
Don't let him belly, man.
Rose again. He's that one off and
Careful.
he was held on to from Nemard, but not letting the number 10 player go in Nicholas Nelson. Free kick, Dunbleholden. 0-0 is the scoreline. So, free kick, Thomas, Dunbleholden. That's one is low, couldn't get it away. Rose, who controls. And Rose has committed a infringement. Free kick, Treasure Beach. And a long ball looking for Tedlar Parchment. And Zachariah Wilkes, who had to get that one out of his defensive third. Brian, a long ball at the back post, the goalkeeper comes and a little bit too high there for the on rushing number 15 in Lorenzo Lewin. 0-0 remains the scoreline. 18 minutes of action played. I want to thank you for making it goal at Busta Sports Note. You're watching the Jamaica Premier League.
Come on, yes sir, yes sir.
As a start that one to Wilkin. Thomas, Rose, Sigri, that's Donovan Sigri, Siri with space. Couldn't stop that flow.
Bhutan.
As a throw in here and Rose, who that wasn't intentional, wasn't deliberate from the number 20 player in Rose. Nice turn from Messam. There's a Tedlar Parchment. It took a deflection, but goalkeeper is there to stop that one from going out for a corner kick. 0-0. 20 minutes of action played.
Fire, press too high. Bhutan. Call him up.
So Wilkin who he's at one off to Powell, Shaquem Powell, who plays wide.
Fire. Press too high.
And Treasure Beach team in possession to Mui Morgan. Wilkins in under it and has done well to get that one out. So it's a matter of endurance, a matter of who will endure this heat, and these conditions, hot conditions here in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Powell, Alex Gale, who turned back onto Tigre. One touch, that's a nice move there, but a good interception from Brian. Ball who swung on. Rose is there. Rose who head back and cleared out of the area that time from Lemard.
Treasure Beach number 3, tell him say they hand away my beach behind. We're not working with it, yeah? Number 3, Treasure Beach.
Here we go. It's a Tigre. A little slap there. Referee Hamilton has given Jamara Hall a stern warning. So free kick. Dunbleholden, very interesting area. As Thomas who walks away. Sigri also walks away. And number 10, Nicholas Nelson, will be the one favored for the Dunbleholden team. 3 players implemented in the wall from goalkeeper Mui Morgan. And here is Nelson. And played wide to Thomas. And played inside. Watch closely from Brian. There's a throw-in coming up here. Substitution coming in as coach Omar Rambo Williburn. Oh, that's a nice ball on to Thomas. Now Brian who got that one as far as to Hall. Thompson. So the number 20 player is lining up to get in for the Treasure Beach team in Jay Jamison. And seems to be Jamara Hall who will come out. So there's a Corton Wright who had that beautiful strike against the Lime Hall team on last Sunday. There's a Lowen, has done well. Ball across, and no one is there to latch on to that cross. Now the whistle comes. Yeah. And also the substitution can come as Jamara Hall is getting off. And number 20, Jay Jamison, is getting in. So Hall off, Jamison in. Treasure Beach, first half substitution from coach Omar Rambo Redburn. So players can get the opportunity. So goalkeeper Mui Morgan is also down. And that was a number 15, Lorenzo Lewin, who went down. And so you're not missing any action. Let me thank you for making it Goal Busta Sports Note as we bring to you live action from Jamaica Premier League. So the Treasure Beach team there, well covered. All right, so here we go. Game can continue as a scale. Nice turn from Sigri on to number 24, Saniki Byrne. So 0-0 scoreline. 26 minutes gone as ball over the top for Brian, who's looking for support. And Ferran Messam who controls and allowing Sigri to gain possession. That's a ball right through for Nelson. And the goalkeeper, Mui Morgan, he had the ball first. So Nelson, who is whining on the ground, referee Odette Hamilton will only give him a look. Won't be nothing more than that. Was looking for a penalty, but Mui Morgan was smart enough to get a touch onto the ball before he touched Nelson. Wilkin. So, giving away possession, but Burton, who plays that one all the way back to his goalkeeper. So Hyatt, Damien Hyatt. Wilkin, who plays forward, headed out for a throw-in from Nemard. There's Alex Gale, and a wayward shot that went out for a throw-in.
Hey, we don't want you to send that one here.
For a throw-in. So a throw-in deep down into the Treasure Beach team half. So the Dunbleholden team, they will want to clamp down the Treasure Beach team from getting out of their defensive third. It's coach Lenny Hyde who sits and watch, not having any problem with his team is Tedlar Parchment. On to Thompson. Thompson is a speedy player. Thompson, he needs to use his space. Here is a Tedlar Parchment who drives it through. And a good defending there from Wilkin. But not bad from the number 24 player. Just need to get it right in the final third. As I want to thank you again for making it goal Busta Sports Note. This is Jamaica Premier League. Right here from the Steths Sports Complex in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Refereeing in charge is Odette Hamilton. It's a ball over the top for the runoff Gale. But a good defending there from Jay Jameson. A new player is on. And he was jacked back from Alex Gale and a Gale. So it was Nelson. So Nelson is into the referee's book. It's number 10. Nicholas Nelson, jogging number 20, Jay Jameson. Here we go. It's a Dunbleholden team. Dunbleholden team, though, they are building from the back really well. They're taking the ball, and the transition is well done from the Dunbleholden team, building from the back perfectly, but when they reach into the attacking third, it's a problem there. However, the Treasure Beach team, they're defending they're defending good. They are not giving the Dunbleholden team any gap to reach as a Gale with space. Good touch, here's Gale. And a save there from Mui Morgan, diving to his left to parry that one out for a corner kick. So, number 23, Alex Gale, moving the ball forward. And forcing a save out of the custodian of the Treasure Beach team in Mui Morgan. 0-0. Half an hour mark. At the front post. Still alive. And now Thompson will get that one out of his defensive third. The Dunbleholden team, they can rebuild from Powell. Number 21. And a little bit too close to goalkeeper Mui Morgan. 0-0 remains the scoreline as a Lowen. Treasure Beach in possession, and the Lowen who needs to control and look for support. This is a Premier League, this is not a schoolboy football. You need to control your ball and look for support, wait for support, keep possession. As Thomas Chivers, and finding space. Here's Thomas. Thomas still drives through, but his last touch sees advancing goalkeeper in Mui Morgan. But good run from the number 7 player. He wears the captain armband for the Dunbleholden team. Thomas again. Switching sides is a Blackwood. So Carlington, Blackwood who switch sides.
Early goal, Treasure Beach.
And now Thomas who got back a very fit player is a number 7 player. And Thomas, here's Nelson. Nelson played that one on to Blackwood. All he needs is a good delivery. And a ball that sees the safe arms of Mui Morgan. But they need to whip that ball across in Carlington. Blackwood, number 29 for the Dunbleholden team. 0-0 remains the scoreline. 33 minutes of action played. As easy ball back from Wilkes.
Defense. Early goal, Treasure Beach.
So
Advantage.
Jameson who just that one inside. And Dwyer on to. So the follow through as a Messam, the connection between Messam and number 24 Tedlar Parchment is off. And they need to see each other and help each other in attack. Number 24 and number 9 in Tedlar Parchment and Ferran Messam as Powell. Alex Gale again. That one through on to Nelson. Nelson is open on his right boot. Nelson on his left boot. Here's Nelson again. Still Nelson. Nelson back on his right. Waited too long. And I'm sure that coach Lenny Hyde will not be pleased with that chance from the number 10 player. He's trying to make it look too neat. You just got to get the ball in the back of the net. That is your purpose as a center forward in Nicholas Nelson. 0-0. As a Blackwood at the back post. Ball back. Went over the line, so went out and in. Goal kick. 0-0 remains the scoreline. A perfect opportunity for Nelson just now. Sure that Coach Lenny Hyde will have a word with the number 10 player. Get the ball in the back of the net. It doesn't matter how it looks. You want to make it look too pretty. This is not a pretty boy game. Doesn't matter how you win, how you get that ball in the back of the net. That's the main goal, that's the main purpose, playing in Jamaica Premier League. 0-0. 10 minutes of normal time to play. First half action. And a card will come out for Parchment on Thomas. So yellow card for Parchment. The second yellow card of the game. And,
yellow card for Treasure Beach, number 24, Parchment. In the 36 minutes. Still the law at the Central Technical High School Complex.
at least this is two
Treasure Beach.
Dunbleholden inside a movie bar, man.
Dunbleholden playing the traditional
Treasure Beach need to get into their own.
They might argue too much.
Yeah, and start communicate more.
They're not communicating.
Stand
Other
up,
team,
Treasure
they
Beach.
communicate.
No retreat, no surrender.
Communication need to be tighter, you know. All right, so Thomas, number 7, Rico Thomas is up. He's a little bit walking a little bit gingerly, but he's okay. He's okay. As a goalkeeper, will Damien Hyatt. He will take this free kick. So 0-0, and so 8 minutes of action to play. Here's Wilkin. Brian to Thomas. So that's a nice ball on that left-hand side. Can he get the one inside? The shot coming in and blocked there from Thompson. And that was number 20, Rose, with that shot. But a whistle on the play, so free kick here for the Treasure Beach team. 0-0 remains the scoreline. 7 minutes of normal time to play in this first 45. And I want to thank you for making it goal, Busta Sports Note, as we bring to you live broadcast from St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Dwyer. There's a tackle there, and a yellow card coming out for Captain Romario Thompson.
Yellow card for number 6, Romario Thompson. Treasure Beach.
So and Nelson is still down. So
What did you know? I know it's come there. They can't. You are around football down there.
Just one picture.